If you're a high achiever of any kind, this article by the late great performance coach, Charles Poliquin, will open your eyes and offer relief to those struggling to achieve this, on a subject we've all heard about since childhood. Discipline does not exist. There is only love. Love is the most powerful creative force in the universe. You are the result of what you love most. What kind of high achiever are you? An entrepreneur always working to up your level for professional and personal growth so that you can maximize your fulfillment in life? Maybe you're an athlete, constantly looking for that edge to up your game. This too will help you gain just that, an edge. This was first written by Charles himself. I wanted to keep its crystal clarity, so here is what he wrote. You either like rock-cut abs more than donuts, or you like donuts better than having abs so cut that you can do the laundry on it. It's that simple. Don't complain by saying that you are not disciplined. Don't drown in an ocean of carbs to silence remorse. Simply admit that you prefer eating junk food than being strong and healthy. Or ask yourself the question, what do you really like? Self-esteem is the reflection of judgments one makes of oneself. One of the best ways to raise your self-esteem is to make choices with self-love. Choices that lead to increased physical and mental strength. For example, if you really like yourself, then at the gym you will choose squats with chains rather than leg extensions. At the restaurant, if you really like yourself, you will say no to the basket of hot bread that smells so good with that delicious melted butter and instead ask for some extra lemons for your water. Lemons alkalize your body, which is beneficial for bones and muscles and improves your ability to handle stress. When faced with difficult choices, do you ask the question, depending on the context of course, what would be the advice of a knowledgeable and well-meaning expert? For example, during a pecs workout, would a well-meaning expert recommend the pec deck machine or the dumbbell chest press? When choosing a dessert, would the well-meaning nutritionist recommend a bowl of red fruit or a triple-decker brownie, swimming in vanilla ice cream, rich in gluten and guaranteed to cause inflammation? How to get rid of the obsolete concept of discipline. Accept that all your choices are reflections of what you really like. Love. Love is the most powerful creative force in the universe. Use it wisely. Choose to love yourself more than the external things. When you take care of yourself, you increase the growth of your self-esteem. When was the last time you had a massage? When people comment on your results and say things like, "Wow, you have a lot of discipline," reply, "No, I make choices out of love for myself." Reinforcing your own positive behaviors will help you gain strength. What you value, gains in value. Whenever you make a good choice, with love, say, "Thank you for taking care of me." The more your inner speech resembles that of a loving parent, the faster your progress will be. Say, for example, if you just did a heavy squat with a load that you did not want to take, say to yourself, "Wow, I am impressed by your strength of character. That's why you are a champion." By taking note and rewarding your progress, they will become larger and more frequent. Whenever I reach a goal, I give myself a positive reward such as holidays or new equipment for my gym. When I buy something better, I choose to give the old version to someone who will appreciate it. Living a life without superfluous items leaves more room for your personal growth. By believing in yourself more, you will be able to follow the advice of authority figures with more objectivity. Edith Piaf, the French singer, had the motto, "Use your faults." I do not like stretching my athletes. It takes too much time and energy. Using this defect, I developed the Kinetic Chain Enhancement Modules, which is a system that uses a myriad of body techniques like acupressure points that increase flexibility instantly. Always reward your efforts, behaviors and not your qualities. For example, if you made a good decision, say to yourself, "You're great." Or an even better, "I'm impressed by your ability to make loving choices for yourself." One of the best books you can read on this subject is Carol S. Dweck's Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. Unlike most self-paced personal development books, she gives advice based on research validated by her peers. Learn to meditate. I always knew that meditation was healthy, but I didn't know to what extent. In fact, to be perfectly honest, this is one of the cases where I would have liked to have actually listened to the advice of others. Thanks to Janet, the Passion Test, Atwood, I had the chance to learn transcendental meditation at the same time as Brendan Burchett and Joe Polish. Those 20 minutes of daily investment have already brought me benefits as a father, in my role as leader and teacher and of course at the gym. I was so fortunate to learn from Charles, directly. And direct was his nature. Take his words to heart, and you too, can be a champion in your field.